Hi, I'm Ricky Prevatte, and I'm a totally blind small business owner or entrepreneur, whatever you have it. This is my first video setting up the iPhone and everything all by myself. And I wanted to discuss the pros and cons of doing business with a small business owner, massage therapist, as opposed to doing business with a massage franchise, if you will. I relocated my family and restarted my business in another state just last Halloween. I've practiced massage and body work for 34 years. Now, my Facebook ad account got blocked. I got to get that restarted if I can. If I don't, I won't. So, it is what it is. I'm not really loving Facebook too much, and I guess they don't love me either. But we're not talking about that. I couldn't advertise my business in this new area like I wanted to, so I thought I might go out and just take some part-time work until I could build up my private practice again. And I started interviewing with some of the massage franchises and other massage business owners in my city here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Well, I said, I need to try this YouTube thing and add a little purpose to my channel for people who may not ever come and lay on my table. And I wanted to discuss the pros and cons of doing business with a massage franchise and doing business with a small business owner. And what I'm learning from these franchises is they're protecting their brand, and they have to do that. And you as a consumer might want to find out, is my total wellness going to be met by them protecting their brand, or should I spend a little more time and find an individual massage therapist who might better meet my need? Now, if you have concerns of safety and you don't want to do business with someone as a small business owner, well, then the franchise is definitely for you. But if you have concerns that you want to try massage for pain or a specific reason, then the small business owner, the more private massage therapist out of the mainstream franchise might be what you ought to consider. Now, let me just explain a few things that really make my skin crawl. And they're done by lots of spas and franchises. Add-ons, charging extra for a service. If you've never had aromatherapy, hot stone therapy, or vibration, you don't know what you're missing, and you wouldn't know what to choose. And it would cost you a fortune to pay for every add-on plus tip on top of that they have. Find a therapist that works for themselves, like myself, that bundles everything. Just an example, and I'm not trying to sell memberships because most people that would watch this can't come to me anyway, but I do my most premium bundle. It's a 90-minute session. I include topicals, kinesiotaping, cupping, grass stun, massage, vibration, and percussion. The advanced techniques that I've learned, like neuromuscular, myoskeletal alignment, active isolated stretching, and these things don't mean a thing to you if you've never had them or experienced them. How would you know what to choose? But when we're talking dollars and cents, the add-ons can really be costly when you're going to these mainstream massage mantras. Now, another thing is massage envy. For example, they are notorious for you to have the inability to cancel your membership. It's all over the internet. Check it out. So if you really don't like what they're doing, you better be careful, because you're going to be paying for it for a whole year. And if your favorite therapist, who really doesn't make that much money except for what you tip them, happens to leave, another thing with these franchises is that you're unable to have consistent treatment because of the massage therapist having to move on to try to better themselves, or getting burnt out and leaving the massage industry. But when you do business with that small business owner, that's their business. You're supporting them. Their job should be to meet your want and meet your need. In my opinion, I go back to the add-on. They just should never be for a person like me. And I want to expose people to everything that can be exposed to that they might want or need, for if they come to me for pain management, performance enhancement, or just relaxation. I mean, these are things that I didn't even know about 15 years ago. You would never know to use magnesium calming cream to get rid of muscle spasm. I didn't learn about that until my good friend James Waslaski shared it with me at the World Massage Conference several years ago. But it works great. And I would never let $10 or $15 as an add-on want to stand in the way of your welfare and something that you could take home and use for yourself to help you. The massage franchise takes that out of the hands of the therapist. They can't do this during your session. If they find that you need it, if they even knew how to determine what you need, if they had enough education to determine that, they still can't offer it to you. They can't even work on your hips if your low back is hurting in that session, because if you didn't check that box, you got to come back for the next visit. And if you can get that therapist that might be capable of helping your lower back, you got to do another visit, check that box. This is too much control. It's like our mainstream health care. So that's just a few thoughts that I had, pros and cons on doing business with a small business person or a massage franchise. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out other things that we have on here that talks about other beneficial things that you could get from a massage therapist, or suggest that your therapist might get. And they can feel free to come to the channel, go to RickyPrevatteMassage.com, send me a private message, and I'd be glad to tell them about any neat tool or technique that I use that you think you'd like for your therapist to learn about. Thanks, and I hope everybody has a wonderful and safe time. Life is good. Go out and get some massage therapy this week. Do yourself a favor. If you don't like that, try another therapist, because human touch is wonderful, and we need to experience people caring in these times. Thank you, and have a great day.